Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Johnny Temple, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for a National League batting title. First pitch is next. Jason Etheridge will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not
Set to get his day started, Blake Da Silva, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Popped him up. Etheridge in foul ground, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and that's the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Three.
Digging in, Carl Hicks, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average. And if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Oh, what do you say? Give me one
Ready
time.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Hooper is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Teixeira, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
Come on now.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
He tried to surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, baby. Pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
1-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
The 2-2.
Okay.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Come on now, one time.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Cedeno has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Take the base. That hit him. First base.
In now, Carl Hicks, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
And 5's got me one time. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
There we go.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hack on second. Larkin at first with no outs. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So striding in, Stephen Lee. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Hicks is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Brewers leave them loaded. They're up 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Carl Hicks.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
All right, come on now.
The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Hey, like you can right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
The 1-2.
Inside ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch. Nobody better.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jeff Burrows, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hey, get the pitch. No one better up there.
1-1.
No one better. Clutch up right now, babe. Hey,
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
No one's better up there, kid.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Here's another 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, make them work out there. Let's go.
Now the runner's on his way home. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situation. Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Doc Random wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Ryan Whitley closes the door for the save, number 38. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.